Rent-to-own services offer individuals the option to lease goods or property with the opportunity to purchase them at a later date. This arrangement provides flexibility for those who may not have the immediate financial means to buy outright, allowing them to acquire items gradually while potentially building credit. Here's a detailed explanation, including how it works, examples, and considerations. So, what is a rent-to-own service? Rent-to-own services function similarly to traditional leasing arrangements, but with the added option to buy the leased item at the end of the rental period. Individuals enter into a contract with a rent-to-own company, agreeing to make regular payments over a specified period of time. These payments cover both the use of the item and, in some cases, contribute towards the eventual purchase. Common items available through rent-to-own services include furniture, appliances, electronics, and even vehicles. For instance, individuals may lease a living room set from a furniture store, paying a monthly fee with the option to buy the furniture outright at the end of the lease term. Here's how rent-to-own services can help your credit score. 1. Establishing payment history. Rent-to-own agreements involve making consistent payments over time. When a rent-to-own company reports these payments to credit bureaus, individuals can build a positive payment history, a crucial factor in credit scoring models. 2. Diversifying credit mix. Adding a rent-to-own agreement to one's credit profile diversifies their credit mix, which can positively influence credit scores. It showcases the ability to manage various credit obligations responsibly. And 3, reporting to credit bureaus. Some rent-to-own companies report payment activity to credit bureaus, ensuring that timely payments are reflected on the individual's credit report. This reporting can contribute to improving credit scores over time. Here's how to utilize rent-to-own services. 1. Research companies. Begin by researching reputable rent-to-own companies that offer the products or services you're interested in leasing. Look for transparent terms, fair pricing, and good customer reviews. 2. Understand terms. Carefully review the terms and conditions of the rent-to-own agreement, including the payment schedule, the total cost of ownership, interest rates or fees, and any penalties for late payments or early termination. 3. Make timely payments. Prioritize making timely payments according to the agreed-upon schedule. Consistent, on-time payments are crucial for building a positive payment history and potentially improving credit scores. Now, here are some of the considerations and risks. 1. Total cost of ownership. Rent-to-own agreements often come with higher total costs compared to outright purchases. Be mindful of interest charges, fees, and additional costs associated with the lease-to-own arrangement. 2. Default risk. Failure to make timely payments can result in default and potential repossession of the leased items. Defaulting on a rent-to-own agreement can negatively impact credit scores and financial stability. 3. Limited selection. Rent-to-own companies may have a limited selection of items available for lease, and availability may vary depending on location. Ensure that the desired item is available through the chosen rent-to-own provider. In the end, rent-to-own services offer individuals the opportunity to lease items with the option to purchase them later. While these services can help build credit through consistent payments and reporting to credit bureaus, individuals should carefully consider the terms, costs, and risks associated with rent-to-own agreements before entering into any contracts.